So why tell you these three stories? Why did these three men from totally different backgrounds do exactly the same thing when the moment called for it? They did it in part because of the code, the ethos. SEAL Team is a brand. It's a military brand, just like Special Forces are, or the Marines, or the Airmen, or any of the other things in there. But if you think about it, it's the same thing that you have in your company. And this is where the framework comes in. They did it because of a promise of what they knew their teammates would do for them. And if you think about what a brand really stands for, if you really shrink down what your business is all about, it's about a promise. And it's about a promise to two different types of people. And those people are the people that are inside your company as employees and your customers. And what you have is you've created a process, whether you know it or not, that reinforces your customers and your employees to interpret your promise. And when this loop is closed, it can be a self-perpetuating loop of greatness, of letting that brand go in so many wonderful ways. Like when somebody tattoos Harley Davidson on their chest because of what it means to them. Or when you're on Southwest Airlines and someone decides to make up their own song because they know what the real promise of Southwest Airlines is about. Or when you go to Starbucks in Beijing or Barcelona or Boston and they all want to know how to spell your name. The world gets more complex. You've got to get more simplified in the messaging of what it's all about. The homework is go back when you leave here and think about what your real promise is. Do your people inside, do your customers outside know what the promise of your company is? And do you have a process as you go through the ScaleUp that allows people to embrace and galvanize them for what your promise is?